What's going on, guys? Level M Diecast. Thanks for tuning back in to another video here. We're going to unbox the final mix of Matchbox Collectors for 2021. As you can see in the background, this is everything released thus far, starting from up here. So 1 through 4, 5 through 8. You'll notice there's a little bit of some gaps towards the end there. Those are the ones we are going to crack open. And we are going to build the wall as we go. And then at the end, we're going to discuss the one model that is not here. So as we go through here, these are all the models released thus far. This one tends to be probably the hardest one to get of the whole year. Actually, a lot harder to get than even the Gasser was. But as we go through here, 9, you'll see there's no 10. Well, that is this guy. This is the Mercedes-Benz G550 2015. This model was originally slated as part of the A case, which never showed up. But he's here now, finally, in all of his gold glory. Looking pretty good. I'm going to crack this guy open. Pull the blister open. Set him down. There is that cool blueprint that I always talk about on the cards here, or on the boxes, I should say. Looks pretty good. Doesn't look like there's any oddball overlaps or gaps or weird stuff like normal, but there's just your regular box. Nothing doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 9. I'm going to drop our 10 in there. Building our wall. 9, 10, 11, 12. Luckily, the majority of these were released in order for the most part. But take a look at our G-Wagon here. It does have V8 right there on the fender. Looking pretty good. Get a little bit of better light in there for you guys. There we go. A little bit better. You know, front, rear, tampos, all that good stuff looking pretty good. Got your Mercedes logo on the front. Same side to side. The wheels are more of a brown. They're not really gold, you can see. But the gold on the G-Wagon looks fantastic. Looks really, really good. There are your rear tampo details. Does say G500 on there. Got the Mercedes logo on the spare tire cover. Got the handle decoed up. It's pretty nice. Obviously no moving parts or anything like that, but that's okay. There are your base deets. P27. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We'll bring him back in. All right, as we roll through, you'll see 12, 13, 14, 15. Our next one is 16. So why not bring out another Mercedes G-Wagon? This is a brand new casting for 2021. This is the G500 Cabriolet. I'll be honest with you. I didn't really know that much about this until Doug DeMuro bought one, and now it's kind of a household name type thing. Not exactly a common vehicle, that's for sure. We'll pull him out the blister. Take a look at his blueprint detail real quick. Looking pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. Luckily, you know, he's number 16, so this should be relatively simple. Just put him right there on the bottom. Hopefully all these empty boxes will cooperate with me. So get that up in there looking pretty good. This is the G500 Cabriolet. Looking good with the front tampo details on there. Looks very, very good in all the silver. There are no tampo prints on the side. It's a satin black. It's not a flat black. It's a satin black. Then the deets on the back, looking very, very good. Got your G500 on there. Not too bad. Again, no details on this side. Same wheels as the other G-Wagon, but just in solid black. Extremely detailed interior. Look how tiny that steering wheel is. The steering wheel is tiny. The rest of this is super detailed, but man, that steering wheel is ultra tiny. Try to get a little bit better view of that. It is teeny, teeny, tiny. But that ain't it. This model does have a opening feature. And check that out. Tampo print on the engine underneath there. Try to get a little bit better lighting in there for you guys. That's as far as the engine opens up. Looking pretty good. There is some red detail in there too, back in the back. Not too bad. It's really, really difficult to see in there. Just trying to hold that for you guys. I'm trying to get some better angles. There's a lot of three-dimensional detail in there. It's pretty nice. I know, it's crazy dark. It's crazy dark. Just trying to work with the lighting there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it for you. It's really, really nice though. The hood looks pretty good. Fits nice and flush as well. It's a pretty nice model. No tow hitch or nothing. And then here are the deets. P27 is the date as well. Interesting that the MB number curves along with the base. Figured that's probably the only way they could make that fit. So it's pretty nice. The rest of these will be relatively simple. So we're going to roll on to number 17. This is the 64 Pontiac Grand Prix in white. This is an existing casting from Moving Parts, been out a little bit. We've also seen this in premium deco before as well. Get this guy cracked open. Take a look at his box deets. Definitely makes the car look smaller on the box than it actually is, which is fine. But you know, this is a big car. It's a big old honker. We'll put him there. Just barely fits in the camera. And we'll pull our Pontiac Grand Prix up. He does have the deco right there on the fender. Looks pretty good. These are some, I believe these are the original Matchbox wheels. I believe. I think we had these before. There was only like 2 styles. I could be wrong though. I'd have to go back and check it out. Super chrome base. It's like the textured chrome. You can't hardly see anything on these bases. Just can't get those details in there. But taking a look at the front, does have tampo prints on the base for the headlights and turn signals. Does say 1964 on the plate. Looks pretty good. Same details on the side. This guy is it's a pearl white. It's a very pearlescent white. You can see this door doesn't all fit all that well on this side. So that tells you the door's open in case you didn't know. Taillight tampo does say 1964 on the plate as well. There are no other prints or anything on this guy. Not too bad. And then, like I said, the doors do open. They're pretty decent sized doors. Nice and thick as well. It's black interior on this guy. Looks pretty good. The white doesn't really like the light all that much, but it looks nice. It's very pearlescent. It looks very, very nice. It's a really nice white. This looks pretty good. You know, my only gripe is that the doors don't all sit all that flush. This is one of the first moving parts that they did, so you know, maybe that's a little bit of it. Maybe. Now, there is no number 18. There's a reason for that. So, number 18, in case you guys have been living under a rock, John Lambert has previewed the A case of the Matchbox Collectors for 2022. It has number 18. Now, in case you guys didn't know, number 18 is the Nismo GTR, and it looks ridiculous. You guys should definitely check that out. But that is going to be coming out in the A case 2022, but it is a 2021 model. So this set will complete all 20 models. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. Number 19. Moving on here. This is the Alfa Romeo Giulia 2016. Absolutely love this casting. I was super, super happy that this is coming to the collector line. We were going to get it in all its full premium ridiculousness, and then we got this version, and now I'm a little disappointed. So let's crack him open and check him out and just see what he's got to offer, because in the package he doesn't look all that good. Take a look at his blueprints. Looks pretty good. It actually looks a lot better in this picture than the I think the model is going to look, but just my opinion. Just my opinion. So we're going to throw him right there. Pull him out. He is in a matte. Actually, it's more of a satin. It's definitely satin. It's a satin gray. Looks really, really good. Does have this really nice texture print on the top. It is a much different texture than the hood. This is slides pretty well. This has got some grip to it. It's really, really nice. I'm sure that's supposed to be carbon fiber. It's supposed to mimic carbon fiber. That looks really, really good though. I like the color choice of the wheel. I don't like the wheel choice. I think this wheel doesn't look all that good. Unfortunately, it's also a little small in my opinion. But at the same time, I'm not gonna rag on the fact that we get this guy in premium deco. We get all that nice print on the front. Even got the Alfa Romeo logo in the grille. Very hard to see. Looks very good though. No side tampos on this guy whatsoever. And then all that beautiful detail on the back. Does say Giulia. Looks very, very good. They did a really good job. I like this casting a lot. It's really, really nice. And then the base is basically color matched to the car, which is very nice. And there are the deets. Always showing off the deets. It's a pretty nice model. It's a pretty nice model. Pretty nice model. Now there's one last one in the mix. And this one, although this mix is still relatively new, it actually, at least around me, it just hit Target. It actually hit Walmart about a month ago. But I think this model might give that Moon Eyes pickup a run for its money. Now, just like this guy is also only one per case. This is number 20 of 20. This is the 55 GMC Scenic Cruiser. And I don't think they will ever make this bus look any better than it looks right now. This is insane. I mean, look at this thing. It looks so good. I don't even want to break it out of the package. Just fantastic. The two-piece assembly they have for this whole bottom chrome piece is a different piece than the top, which is in metal. Just ridiculous. The wheels, just, oh man, just ridiculous. But, you know, I open everything. So, without further ado, I'm going to crack him open. These are his box art. Looks pretty good. And then he's, you know, really compact version to fit on the box. Looks pretty good, though. I like it. Definitely harkens back to some days of yesteryear diecast collecting. Looking at this box, looks pretty good. So Matchbox team definitely did good job with the marketing materials. So we'll put him right there. So unfortunately, we won't have the whole wall, but we're close. We're close. Look at this guy. Looks so good. It says luxury coach up at the top. 2021 Scenic Cruiser. Matchbox roadways. These solid chrome wheels. Just ridiculous. Chrome all the way around. Full front tampos. Get that guy to focus. There we go. You got your logo there in the center. And a lot of chrome. A lot of chrome. This guy's looking so good. Taking a look at the back. He does have taillight tampos. Looks really, really good. All your marker lights as well. There are no tampos on the top. And then here are your base deets. In case you guys were wondering for some metal bases on these, that doesn't exist. And definitely not going to happen. But we do get full premium deco and roll riders. So definitely love that. That's ridiculous. That version is just ridiculous. So we're going to throw him down there. Going to bring in our other G-Wagon. We're going to pull in the Pontiac. And then we're going to fix our wall. And then bring in the Giulia right there at the end. So there you go. That is Matchbox Collectors 2021. Kind of a wrap up for the year, essentially. When that GTR comes out. And to be part of the 2022 A case. I'm sure plenty of people are going to give it a specific video. And it looks really, really good. So there you guys go. Let me know what you think about the model selection this year. Let me know if, you guys were able to find them or not. Or, I know that a lot of these cases hit once and then that was it. So there you go. So let me know. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Leveling Diecast. Peace.